Beside the famous Route 66, a colorful Burlington Northern Santa Fe freight train emerges from under the signal bridge in Keenbrook, California, which is part of the Cajon Pass route. This container train has cargo from many foreign locations. The Costco containers are from China, and Costco is the abbreviation for the China Ocean Shipping Company. At this location, the tracks run along the base of the San Gabriel Mountains. The blue CMA CGM containers represent the largest shipping company in France. Traveling along Route 66, the train time team moves to another location in Keenwood, California. Three Burlington Northern Santa Fe engines are hauling domestic and foreign containers and trailers to the Los Angeles area. The mall containers are from Mitsui of Japan. The white containers with the yellow lettering are labeled J.B. Hunt, which is the largest container and trailer shipping company in the United States. Cajon Pass is about 20 miles long, and there are many locations where pictures of trains can be taken from public property.
California Highway Patrol.
Moving to a location beside Route 58, we catch a Burlington Northern Santa Fe train moving along the base of the mountain range. This train is heading east toward the 4,190-foot summit of Cajon Pass, about 5 miles away. In 2005, Burlington Northern Santa Fe officially changed its name to the initials BNSF. Back on Route 66, the train time team travels to another location in Keenewood. Here, the BNSF train travels along the basin at the foot of the tall mountain range.
For train 99 on code 44, and with no trains approach, cancel, select the asterisk, operating alignment. Both crossover, express to the base side, no more than 20 to the station, propagate protection. Contact blue line controller, channel 1 and C4.
The light blue Hinjin containers carry a lot of merchandise from China, although Hinjin is a South Korean company. Maersk, out of Denmark, is the largest container shipping company in the world. Maersk has 500 container ships and 1,900,000 containers worldwide. Maersk started container transportation in 1956 and ships to 125 countries.
Recall, it's on the back of the warrant. It's got the weight, the tonnage, the speed, and all that stuff on there. All right, cool. No problem. How many?
Coming west through Cajon Pass is another container train. The Matson Container Company is the primary mover of produce from Hawaii, especially pineapple products. Leaving Route 66 in Keenwood, the train time team travels to the summit of Cajon Pass. This BNSF train has just finished climbing to the 4,190-foot elevation and will now start its downward journey to Arizona and New Mexico. The many Yang Ming containers are bringing merchandise eastward from China, even though Yang Ming is located in Taiwan. This is primarily a train of Chinese goods. At the end of the train is a helper set of 2 engines. These engines help push the train up the 2% grade through Cajon Pass, and they are used for dynamic braking power when going down the other side. From another location at the summit, we see 3 BNSF locomotives moving into Cajon Pass with foreign and domestic containers. Maersk, out of Denmark, is the largest container shipping company in the world. J.B. Hunt from the United States, Maersk from Denmark, Hyundai from South Korea, OOCL from Hong Kong, Matson from Hawaii, and CMA CGM from France. It's unusual to see both ends of a train that is nearly 2 miles long. Maersk has 500 container ships and 1,900,000 containers worldwide. Maersk started container transportation in 1956 and ships to 125 countries.
It's just passing by Hill 582.
The BNSF train moves behind the railfan location known as Hill 582. It then moves into the cut which was once Tunnel 2. The top of the tunnel has been removed in a procedure called daylighting. Cajon Pass lies inside the San Bernardino National Forest. The San Gabriel Mountains make a wonderful backdrop as we view the train from the summit. Next we move to Hill 582 using the dirt roads which are part of the San Bernardino National Forest. In addition to roads for cars, trucks, and ATVs, there are hiking and bike trails throughout the National Forest. We are approaching Hill 582, from which we can see trains coming from the summit and heading into the cut. As the train makes its way slowly down the hill, we notice one of the engines is a KCS, or Kansas City Southern locomotive. There are two freight cars of red trailer chassis, which make an interesting train load. We travel a short distance from Hill 582 in order to catch the next train at a different location. The BNSF train is moving through the cut, which was once Tunnel 2. These 5 engines are heading for the summit with loads of containers from around the world. The blue containers of the CMA CGM company from France represent the third largest in the world. From this location we can see Hill 582 and Signal Bridge 582, for which the hill was named. The MSC containers are from the Mediterranean Shipping Company, founded in 1970 in Geneva, Switzerland. The train time team jumps back into the car and follows the tracks through the newly formed cuts created by daylighting Tunnel 2. Our next location is Sullivan's Curve, less than 10 miles from our last location in Cajon Pass. A Burlington Northern Santa Fe train whistles for the dirt road crossing in the curve. The train moves smoothly up the 2% grade toward the summit. BNSF moves more containers and trailers than any other railroad in the world. Sullivan's Curve has hundreds of locations from which great pictures can be taken. For several years, Herb Sullivan took many outstanding photographs of this location, which were published in a variety of books and magazines. Because of his pictures, many people started calling this area Sullivan's Curve. His name has been adopted as the official reference for this beautiful location. We hope you enjoyed the scenery and the views of the colorful Burlington Northern Santa Fe trains in Cajon Pass, California. Thank you for watching. We hope you will join us again for further adventures in train watching.